Hey, I'm back, guys. All right, Bill Jordan, 201-790-3368. Now, what is history? Well, it's obvious, right? His story. The question is, what is the difference between his story, your story, and my story? Mm-hmm. Now, his story is, the proverbial thing about a group of facts that have been put together, not even facts, a bunch of claims, a bunch of ideas that are put together to formulate a story that, this is the way it went down. Like, it's a classic one. Christopher Columbus discovered America. Well, that's a farce. But the books say he did. So therefore, it must be true, right? Mm-hmm. Like, another one, right? Like, America is named after Amerigo Vespucci. Not true. Not true at all. I got a question for you. Maybe you can help me out. Talking about history. How is it you have when I say to you, Cairo, what do you think of? Egypt, Illinois, Cairo syrup? What do you think of? Why is it that you have a Cairo, Egypt, and a Cairo, Illinois? Let's take it another step further. When I say Memphis, what comes to mind? The Grand Ole Opry or Memphis in Egypt? I know, it's just coincidental, right? Yeah, couldn't be planned. No, that's not true. All right, let me ask you another one. You got, here's a question for you. Florida, the state of Florida. How did the United States get Florida? Well, what I read was that the United States promised to pay Spain $5 million for Florida, but they never did. How about that, huh? That's okay, because we're the good guys, right? The fair thing. So that's a little bit about the history, popular history that we talk about. But let's talk about your history. How's anyone going to know your history? Is that important for you? Some people, want to leave a legacy. They want to build empires, and they think in some way that's going to, make, they'll be remembered, and that's important. It is, if it isn't, I don't know, I don't care. The thing is, that's important to you. Let's get together. Let's do a, series of candid video interviews and get your history up. Leave it for your folks, your posterity. That's on a serious side. That's important. That's interesting, because excuse me. Think back to one of your parents. They always have those nagging, repeating stories. Remember, we did this and we did that. You keep nagging me, but you know what? That's like passing it on, so that the tradition of that story, continues. Now, I got a story for you here, man. Again, not trying to offend anybody, because our people get offended. Lighten up. Here's the deal, man. My father grew up in Huntsville, Alabama, and my grandfather had a big ranch, farm. It was a farm. He had 100 acres. Now, at that time in life, that was a big deal for a so-called black man to have that much land. Not only was he a landowner, but he was a respected landowner. Okay. And, back in those days, the roads would get ruts in them, from the winter. And in the springtime, they didn't have like a city tax. They had all the landowners would get together, and they have a cooperative, and they take turns with a lodestone flattening out the road. So I guess naturally what will happen when it gets within so many yards of your house, you have to go out, and take a turn in the road gang to like flatten it out. So my grandfather sent my father out. And when my father got there was this guy, the horses weren't running. There was this guy, he was whipping the horses with a barbed wire whip. My father, was enraged. He said, "Get off, stop." The guy wouldn't stop. My father jumped up on the rig, hit the guy, bam, knocked him off the rig, right? Now, ordinarily you would say that's no big deal, but that was a white guy, right? So what happened? Did the Klan come? No. Nobody said anything because the guy was wrong, and my grandfather had stain like that. Okay, contrary to what you believe about the South. It's bad, but there's some good things that happen too. All right. So then I asked my father, what do you do next? He says, well, I always he carried sugar in his pocket for horses, you know. So he gave him some sugar and some carrots, patted them down, made them relax, you know. And then about 20 minutes later, you know, the horses have reins that you drive them. He took them by the tail. So he said, "Oh, get up, get up, get up." And they squatted down and took off, and that plow started leveling out. That's a story, man. He told me the story. I'm telling you the story. I want you to call me with your story so we can get some stories on, right? Do your candid video interview with some stories, okay? That's Bill Jordan, 201-790-3368. Hit me up, all right? Peace out, man. Story time.